Hello students, today we are going to discuss the Wittig reactions and Wittig reaction. It is also known as Wittig olefination reactions. Now first see the what is Wittig reactions. Wittig reaction is a chemical reactions of an aldehyde or ketone reacts with triphenylphosphinium ylide to give alkenes. Now here see the general reactions of Wittig reactions. Here first aldehyde or ketone reacts with phosphorus ylide to give here alkenes. Okay, here the aldehyde or ketone, it is the reactant, and this is phosphorus ylide, it is the reagent, and alkene, it is the products. Okay, now here see how to form a Wittig reagents. The Wittig reagents are usually prepared from a phosphinium salt, which is turned prepared by reactions of triphenylphosphine reacts with alkyl halide to give first a phosphinium salt. Then this phosphinium salt is deprotonated with a strong base such as N-butyl lithium. Okay, to give phosphorus ylide. Now here see first the general reactions. Yes, triphenylphosphine reacts with alkyl halides. Okay, and to form here the phosphinium salt. Here the lone pair of phosphorus attack on this carbon atom, and here the part of leaving group Br minus. Okay, and here form a carbon phosphorus single bonds. Okay, or the bond formation between carbon and phosphorus atoms. Now next step, it is the by using base. Here this is the acidic proton. Here the acid base reaction takes place and form a phosphorus ylides. Okay, but in alkyl halides at least one hydrogen may be present. Okay, need to have at least one hydrogen. Now here see the one examples for the formation of Wittig reagent. Here the triphenylphosphine reacts with methyl bromide to form here the phosphinium salt. Then this phosphinium salt reacts with potassium tertiary butoxide to form here the phosphorus ylides. Okay, here the delocalization takes place and this give a phosphine. Okay, now here see the mechanism of Wittig reactions. Okay, here in this mechanism the three steps are given. First one is the formation of betaine, second one is the formation of oxaphosphonate, and third one is the formation of alkenes. Okay, now here first see the reactions. This is the cyclohexanone reacts with phosphine to form here alkenes. Okay, now here see the mechanism in detail. First, phosphine is converted into phosphorus ylides. Okay, here this bond delocalize here form the CH2 minus, and here phosphorus carry positive charge. Okay, this is the phosphorus ylides. The next step, the carbanion attack on electron deficient carbonyl carbon. This bond is revert back. Okay, here the formation of carbon carbon single bond, here oxygen carry here negative charge. Okay, and this is the formation of betaine. Okay, now next, the negative charge on oxygen atom attack on phosphorus, and here the formation of oxaphosphonate, or here the formation of oxygen phosphorus bond. Okay, the oxygen phosphorus bond, it is the stable bond, but in oxaphosphonate the formation of 4-member cyclic ring. In 4-member cyclic ring the presence of strain, therefore they release this strain. Here the elimination takes place. Okay, here the elimination takes place to form here the alkene. Okay, and this is the last products, and here form a byproduct, it is the triphenyl oxide. This is all about the mechanism of Wittig reactions. Okay, first phosphine is converted into phosphorus ylide, then phosphorus ylide reacts with ketone to form here the betaine, then betaine is converted into oxaphosphonate, then oxaphosphonate elimination takes place to form the alkene. Okay, now here see some examples of Wittig reactions. First, the cyclohexanone reacts with phosphine to form alkenes. Okay, in this first three examples, the reactant it is the same. Okay, all are cyclohexanone, but only change in phosphine. In first example, here the presence of PPH thrice double bond CH2 CH3. Okay, PPH thrice it is the common in three examples. Okay, only change this part. Here the presence of CH CH2 CH3, here presence of CH2, and here CH CH3 CH3. Okay, we know that in Wittig reactions the formation of alkenes. Okay, here the carbonyl is converted into alkenes. Therefore, in first example, depart only this part. Okay, and join these two groups. Here formation of here alkenes. Okay, here these three, here double bond, then CH CH2 CH3. Okay, in the second example, here also same, depart this part or loss of this part, and here form or join these two groups and form here alkenes. Okay, in the third example, depart this part, join these two groups, and here form alkenes. Okay, but in last example, here the presence of aldehydes. Okay, here in presence of aldehyde reacts with non-stabilized phosphorus ylides. Okay, there are two types of phosphorus ylide. First one is stabilized phosphorus ylide, and second one is non-stabilized phosphorus ylides. Okay, the stabilized phosphorus ylide will give a transalkene. It is the major products. But in non-stabilized phosphorus ylide will give a cis alkene. It is the major products. Okay, the Wittig reagents favors the Z isomer. It is the more stable. Okay,